We're here with Jake Cossavella, who's offensive lineman, and right now is #1 left tackle. Jake, we've talked to Pierce Banbury, we talked to Coach Ingram, we talked to Coach Jasper, Coach Niemot. They're confident in the line, but the fans see a bunch of names they don't know. Banbury started every game; they're familiar with him. Over there on the right tackle, Kip Franklin started some games, so they know that name. Nobody's heard of Jake Cossavella. They don't know if he can get the job done. Tell them why the fans can be confident that this offensive line, even with some new faces, can get the job done.
Yeah, just because we haven't been like in the headlines like last year, maybe we didn't play. We've been there every step of the way, just working in the background. We've been under the chutes every single day, just grinding, waiting for our chance, and now our chance is here. So I think we're going to be, really, really good this year.
What did you get any game reps last year?
I didn't get any. I traveled to every game except BYU because I was in quarantined, but I didn't get any reps last year.
Right, and not a PAT field goal or anything?
Nothing, no.
Okay, so how do you go from no reps to, if you have to start, lots of reps, having to get the job play after play after play?
It's really no different for me. I mean, I'm out here. I was doing the same thing last year. I was practicing every day. I don't see any difference from practicing against our defense from in the game. We're just playing different people. I think we're doing the same thing every day. So, it's no different for me.
So we're here from the coaches that they like your mindset. Your name was actually mentioned in the same breath with Ford Higgins in terms of energy and just the way you get after it. Is that something you take pride in?
Definitely. I was a plebe when Ford was a senior, so he was kind of one of those guys that put in he put in work with me and just keeping them same mindset every day and just go all out and leave nothing left in the tank. So, I definitely don't think I'm as good as him. He was probably the best O-lineman that Navy's ever seen. I just want to, be able to do the best I can.
So obviously they talk about it in Navy in the triple option offense. A tackle needs to be able to reach the second level. He needs to be mobile. It's not like you think of a left tackle in maybe Power 5 conference schools or in the NFL where they're big giant guys that are trying to protect the quarterback. It's a little bit different. Can you talk about the attributes? We see you right here. You're not the biggest guy. You're not, Jonathan Ogden. Can you talk about what a left tackle needs to do in this offense?
Yeah, honestly, I think that the hardest thing to do as a triple option tackle is to scoop. Because if you have a 2-eye and you're running the other way, you need to be able to cut him. So that's 3 yards you have to run and scoop them. So you're not going to be able to do that if you're 300 pounds. We have to be able to move really, really fast and get up to the second level every single play, cut the linebacker, or chase down the free safety. So we have to be really fast, and that's what I'm trying to do.
So you're working next to is Bernanke's on the right side. So who's the guard on your side?
Josh Pena, he's my guard.
How are you working with Josh?
Josh is a great kid. He's going to be my guard all the way through the season and next year hopefully. And I really, really like him. He's a sophomore, so even as a sophomore, I think his knowledge of the playbook is well beyond what I even know. He's doing really, really good for being a sophomore, and I think he's going to be a great left guard for us.
And what do you think of Banbury? Because I understand he's kind of emerged as the leader of the group. He got the honor of wearing the 68. What can you say about Pierce Banbury?
Pierce is a great guy. He comes in and works every single day. He outworks everybody. He's like the rock of our offensive line. He's a center. The center's got to be the smartest guy in the offensive line, which he definitely is. He's got the most experience out of everyone on the line. He was starting last year basically every game. He's a really, really good guy, and I think we can win a lot with him.
What I love of the room that we got right now, me and Isaac, we always work out together. Even when we first got here, and we always push each other. So we always try to make each other better, but we always compete, and I love that. He's my brother. He's always my roommate during camp, but at the end of the day, we're both trying to get that #1 spot, and we both respect each other. But we're definitely improving and make each other better, which is the most important part.
So you know better than anybody that the competition is so stiff and the depth chart is so deep, and you've been down deep on that depth chart. What do you think about having an opportunity to play as a senior, to contribute, despite being the world team?
Yeah, it's really a blessing. It's like what we've been working for out here during off-season workouts and during the winter and fourth quarters. Everybody wait for their time, and I stayed down. Just like you said, I've been at the bottom of the depth chart. I've been #2. I've been all the way around. So competitions definitely make me better. So it really means the world to me to just even have this opportunity.
The fans have not seen much of you or Isaac. What do you think you, James,
like a throwback version back.
So a lot of fans see, top two fullbacks are going. Nelson Smith graduates, Jamal Carruthers transfers. Whoa, we got these guys, neither of them even carried the ball last year. We got problems. What do you tell the fans? Fullback's going to get the job done this year?
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely get the job done. It's nothing to worry about. Nelson and Jamel, like, we looked up to them, and we also competed with them. Nelson's still around. He's still giving us looks and techniques and going in the film room sessions. It's still a blessing to have those guys around. Jamel's not here anymore, but they definitely made us better.